Yo Ben 10 fans, welcome back to the What If channel, where we rip apart the Ben 10 universe and rebuild it with a twist. Today, we're diving into a mind-blowing question. What if Ben Tennyson never found the Omnitrix? No aliens, no epic transformations, just Ben being, well, Ben probably eating chili fries and annoying Gwen. How does the world survive without its favorite alien-shifting hero? Will Vilgax turn Earth into his personal playground? Stick around to find out and learn some cool science and teamwork lessons along the way. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell to join our What If squad. Let's blast into this alternate timeline. Consider this. It's summer, it might have been otherwise. In the original Ben 10 continuity, Ben Tennyson stumbles upon a crashed pod in the woods on a camping trip with Grandpa Max and Gwen. This pod houses the Omnitrix, a wacky chill gadget that enables Ben to transform into aliens by reconfiguring his DNA, completely out science right. Fun fact, the Omnitrix is literally a hyper-advanced genetic database, containing DNA from thousands of species across the galaxy. Wearing the universe's ultimate biodiversity database on your arm, but in this what-if reality, that pod never descends anywhere close to Bel. Maybe it got pulled into a black hole, or azimuth. The galaxy's greatest mind behind the Omnitrix figured Earth wasn't ready for it. So, Ben's just a normal 10-year-old, bickering with Gwen and dodging Grandpa Max's smoothies infused with squid. Without the Omnitrix, Ben's summer is all about prank wars with Gwen and surviving Max's kooky culinary creations. But the world doesn't take a break. There are villains like Vilgax, the Forever Knights, and Dr. Enemo who are still plotting chaos. So, how does the world run without Ben's powers? Let's get into the science in action to discover. First of all, Grandpa Max. He's not just some goofy old granddad with a liking for gross food items. He's a retired plumber and member of an intergalactic police force with a great deal of skill. Since Ben doesn't possess the Omnitrix, Max has. To get in big time, picture him digging out his ancient plumber uniform, donning laser blasters, and charging into battle like some sci-fi action hero. Educational note, Max's partnership with the plumbers shows how working together is necessary to fix huge problems, just as scientists work together to fix real-world problems like global warming or going into space. But there's a catch. Max is an only guy, and even his plumber tech isn't a match for the Omnitrix's abilities. Imagine Vilgax, that huge squid-faced warlord, invading Earth, intent on stealing the Omnitrix. Instead, he finds Max, who is struggling with tenacity and gadgets. It's like one space traveler against an intergalactic armada. Max can keep Vilgax off at bay for a little while, but without Ben's aliens here on the planet, Earth is in huge trouble. Pause your video and guess. Can Max save the day on his own? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about Gwen. In the original series, Gwen gets her magical powers later on, thanks to her anodite heritage. With Ben's Omnitrix not stealing the show, Gwen might be able to discover her powers earlier. Imagine her practicing spells. In the rust bucket, accidentally turning Max's coffee into a glowing mana, or Gwen being Gwen. Educational moment. Gwen's analytical nature is brought forward here. She experiments with her powers like a scientist, trying to find out what she can do, just like real-world programmers test code to debug. In this timeline, Gwen could possibly train with her anodite grandmother, Verdana, and become a magic powerhouse. In her teenage years, picture her calling up pink energy shields to protect Bellwood or firing. Vilgax with beams of mana that light up the sky like a celestial fireworks explosion. There are limits to Gwen's magic after all. She is fighting threats like the hybrid or Dean aliens that take more than magic to conquer. Imagine Gwen sassing Vilgax in the middle of a fight. Nice tentacles, squid face, but my magic's got more style. That's our Gwen. Without Ben as the Omnitrix hero, the plumbers might recruit others to fight back. Enter Kevin Levin, the bad boy with energy-absorbing powers. In this world, Max might find Kevin early before he turns to crime. Educational note, this shows how mentorship can change someone's path, like how teachers guide students to make smart choices. Kevin could join Gwen and Max, forming a scrappy team to battle villains. Other plumbers, like Max's old buddy Phil, might also step up, creating a resistance force. But let's be real, the The Omnitrix was a one-of-a-kind weapon. It let Ben adapt to any threat, like how evolution helps species survive in nature. Without it, Earth's heroes are like a science team without their best lab equipment. The Forever Knights could reverse engineer alien tech, building a creepy robot army. Dr. Anemo's mutant creatures think giant frogs with laser eyes might overrun cities, and Vilgax. He'd probably turn Earth into his personal fortress, laughing maniacally as he conquers the galaxy. Picture Ben, still powerless, sneaking into Vilgax's ship with nothing but a slingshot and his classic "It's hero time" catchphrase only, to realize he's just a kid with no aliens. Fast forward, and Earth's a mess. Cities are battlegrounds, with Vilgax's drones patrolling the skies and Anemo's mutants causing havoc. Gwen's magic and Max's plumber skills keep hope alive, but they're stretched thin, educational. Note, this shows why critical thinking matters. Gwen and Max have to strategize, like engineers planning a bridge under pressure. Ben, even without powers, doesn't give up. He's out there, rallying people. Maybe leading a human resistance with nothing but his quick wit and a knack for causing trouble. Imagine Ben distracting Vilgax by prank calling his ship. Is your refrigerator running? Better catch it. Classic Ben, keeping it fun, even in a dark timeline. So what's the lesson? If Ben had never found the Omnitrix, the Ben 10 world would be a zany, dangerous place. Earth gets along just fine without the Omnitrix's power, which was like a Swiss Army knife to fight evil. Lesson: the Omnitrix is all about learning about biodiversity. Each alien has special powers, like animals in our world have adaptations. Without it, Max and Gwen, and the rest of them, step up to the challenge, showing what teamwork and outside-the-box thinking can do, even against what seems impossible. This What If shows just how big Ben's adventure was on the universe. The Omnitrix didn't just give him powers, it also gave him responsibility, because real-world heroes grow up getting challenged. Even without aliens, Ben's courage makes others want to be like him, showing that you don't need a device to be a hero. Take a moment to think, would you be a hero like Ben in a wacky world? Show your hero moment with us in the comments. That's it, Ben 10 fans. Existence without the Omnitrix is a wild world, but Gwen's spells, Max's skills, and Ben's never-give-up attitude continue the fight. What do you think? Might Gwen be the ultimate hero? Would Ben find another way to save the day? Post your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to hear what you have to say. And tell us what if you want next maybe. What if Gwen got the Omnitrix? Or what if Kevin stayed a villain? You liked this video. Like it up, share it with your Ben 10 friends, and subscribe to the What If channel for more awesome alternate universes. Ring the bell so you'll never miss a time-twisting adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next What If. It's hero time, well, sort of.